Welcome back to Manor Lords and this Manor Lords challenge where we are trying to restore the peace with only mercenaries. We cannot use our retinue and we cannot use militia. So we have some mercenaries right here ready to defend ourselves. The other achievement that we are trying to achieve, which is the other challenge, is that we can't gather for berries, mushrooms, we can't fish or hunt. So that is, I mean, hunting before, we would get those hides from that. Now we only get pelts, so that doesn't really factor in too much here. I mean, we only have fish here anyways. But the berries, I would like to get those berries, but getting the herbs so they don't get sick, that would be even nicer. So this is a hard challenge here. This is episode 3. So in episode 1, we focused on the food, which is under control right now. And in the other episode, we tried to fix the money. So we can, keep paying these. In this episode, we need to fix this, the approval. I know we're taxing right now, but that is because I really want to keep these. And we're taxing right now, but once we remove this, we need to go above 80. So we can get more families moving in. And the way we get more families in here, the more we can move in, the more we can sell, the more we can actually man in here, so we can get this area going. And like I mentioned in the last episode, and by the way, if you want to see the full series, it's linked in the description, so go and check that out. Really? They're gonna harvest up here still? You better do these fields first. Oh no. Alright, anyways, I built this area between episodes so you didn't have to watch this, but this is the 3-year rotation. So here we're gonna do barley, fallow, barley, and here we are doing barley. Wait a minute. I guess I have to redo this anyways. These are not gonna be like this. They're supposed to be barley, barley, and barley, barley. And now we finally have a 3-year rotation. And then over here we're gonna do fallow and then barley, barley. Right. We need to build this area up because we don't have enough families over here, but that will be fixed in this episode. But that's all we did in the last episode, guys. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And again, go and check out the Discord server so we can chat between episodes. It's linked in the description as well. Now, let's get this farmhouse up here. We have 4 more empty houses for families to move into, so that will take some time because the happiness is very low. But that farmhouse, I figured this area right here would be very nice. We could get some more houses in here. And speaking of that, I don't like having these. Maybe I do want to build more farmhouses here. I might actually do this. I guess I changed my mind. We don't need that much ale, not now. But I think these right here could be more farmhouses potentially and more houses. I think we can squeeze that in somewhere. Wait a minute, can we actually do that? Anyways, let's just get these first so we can start building. Can we not get it to this road? There we go. And then we're gonna get a road behind, and this is where we're gonna try to fit more housing for this area and for the families to work in these. I mean, we don't need that many in here. I might just get 1 in each. But eventually we might get more farming. We don't need to do more farming for food. We want the ale. That's what we want. So I guess we have actually a pretty small field right now, but that's fine. And let's get those houses. 4 families will take 4 months for them to move in, but they are pretty slow at building here. We only have 3. We should have 3 families. I think we have 1 more to assign here, but there should only be 3 unassigned families to work. But there we go. Eventually we will have 8 families there. Could actually do like this. That way I think they will move in there first, and we can put them into these farmhouses so they can get the fields under control here. I think that would be smart. Now, still harvesting here. So I know you're building over there, but you have to be in the windmill because we still need to get more rye bread. Maybe we need to switch this off to wheat. I mean, we have 1 bakery. This is also supposed to be a bakery, and this might be a wheat bakery eventually. So I might just, like for this area right here, I might change this to wheat just for the variety, right? So now we're doing rye, but that will change very soon. And then we need another bakery for this area as well, which is this guy. So once families moved in here, we're gonna put them in the farmhouse instead, because that is where you are working right now. The other two, where do you live actually? Yeah, they live in these two right here, and they should not be working there. All right, now can we get a tavern in here? Because that will increase the happiness right away. Is it in residential? Yeah, it's right here. We want to have this pretty central. I don't mind having it right there, because there's a lot of houses here. So you go there, and can we just squeeze in a row like this? And the reason, well, the other thing I want to build here is actually more houses, and that is because, oh, look at this, perfect. So one of these right here would be a tanner, so we can get a well, one is gonna work in the tanner, and the other one is gonna be a cobbler, because that will also fix the happiness here. Can we squeeze that in here? Ah, so close. All right, I'm just gonna build it right there next to the manor, which we're not really using other than just to tax our families here. Oh, it's pretty expensive to keep paying this. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh yeah, we need to start selling more. Maybe we need to produce stuff as well. We said we were gonna build the houses to make the shields and whatnot. I don't think we can build it here because it should be too steep. Yeah, it's way too steep. So where do we build those? Can we build here? Nope. Because I know it will start getting pretty steep in this area. Oh, we can build here. That's actually amazing. So this could be a very good area. I know we're building a lot right now. But 3 houses here to produce shields and whatnot. So we can start selling that. The wood or planks is right here. Moving them up here. And then we're going to get them into this storehouse, where we already have the planks. So we're going to do like this. Wooden parts. I might get those war bows eventually as well. I'm going to do that just in case. Now, I know we're selling wood or planks. That we don't want any longer. We're going to keep as many planks as we can. We're going to get a lot of planks. But we need those to make all the shields, and we're going to get more money from that. So there we go. Now, they're moving in here. Nice. Getting these ready to go. I really want to put... like I know you're a farmer. I'm going to put these 2 in the windmills right now. And the other family that is working here already, we only need 1 in there. And the other one is going to go into the granary. Because we need this. This has to be full. We need to fix that demand. So let's see if we have some other spare ones on the side. You are sick though, so I kind of want to start buying some herbs. I think that would be... well, they're cold, so they're not sick. Okay. Alright. Not much more we can do. Alright, so we need to get the bakery. We need to get the brewery as well. So yeah, where did we get that? There we go. They just moved in here. I'm going to go into the trader here actually, because right now they can't do anything here anyways. So there we go. So one of these might become a brewer, and one is going to work in the malt house. So maybe we can squeeze one in behind here. We're going to get... actually, it's in the industry tab here. Malt. There we go. Yes. How perfect. Can we get 2 in here? Too bad. Alright, so we need a granary up here as well. So I'm just gonna see if we can get this here. Perfect. And then maybe as a small little marketplace. We have one there, but I'm gonna get one here as well. Nope, I guess not. Alright, can we just get one behind then? Because that way we will have some working in this granary. And they can set up some stalls here. I mean, right now we don't even have folks to live here. We have happiness at 13. Speaking of that, look at that. Taxation is actually screwing up the happiness right now. So now we have a lot of money in here. So what if we remove taxation completely? Boom. We will be above 80. That's insane. What is that? What is it that is pushing that above 80? Could be the food. We have abundance of food. We have a lot of... no, you know what it is? We could not upgrade these many houses before, and that is because they were missing meat. And now we have a lot of pork. So I know this is helping. We're getting a lot of pork from this right here. This is huge. And now we have salt as well. So maybe getting a butcher up as well to make some sausages would be nice, because I think we get more sausages than pork, right? And we have 36 salt, so that is something I might want to do here. So these guys are working in a granary, I think. You're a miner. Granary worker. Not for long. I'm gonna make this level 2, and this will actually become a butcher now. I think it's a butcher that makes the meat, right? It is from the pigs, right? It's not the sheep. I'm confused. Let's finish this off and see. But this family, we need to unassign first. There is plopping in here. Money is looking good, 3,000. And that should also mean that we could potentially have 2 families up here. Look at the approval, 80. Now we're getting 2 monthly migrations. Let's go. And yes, we got another family to move in here. So you are going to go straight in to the trader here. Now we have 4 horses here. And let's get the other one here. And I know they were not sick before, but getting those herbs is going to be worth it. So I want to have herbs all the time. Let's get like 50 herbs. I think that would be wise. It doesn't really cost that much. Heights we're going to do something about very soon, don't worry. And we're going to get this area up and running. And now they're plopping in. Nice. Unassigned. You will go into the storehouse. Look at this. So this is the... Oh, we got some bandit camps here. But this is what helped. We got more meat, I know. But we also started to man the storehouses here. Now, let's go and get this bandit camp. Not really because I want to. Because Hildebolt cannot claim it. Because then we are screwed. So... Actually, claim this one. I'm going to claim this one because this... Wait, how much do we have? We do need more influence. Yep, we do. Can we get more mercenaries? Hangras. I kind of want those. I'm not going to use the ones we have. Let's see where... Right there. Okay, so I'm going to pull these out. I don't mind getting more mercenaries. That would be nice because we're going to need them. However, we have to think about that we can't afford them. Because if we buy too many mercenaries, and if we can't afford them, we're screwed. But also, sometimes the mercenaries disappear. So imagine if this is the only thing. Like imagine if we can't hire more mercenaries, then we are screwed. So I might even keep these just because, I mean, if we don't have more mercenaries, then there's no chance we can take the last region here because he comes with a huge army. All right, go this way. Actually, run. I don't want... We claim this region because bandit camps only spawn in regions that no one owns, which is here. And then I was going to say, I'm not pushing out. Do like this. Get a shield wall up. Actually, let's see if we can spread them out a bit here. Speed this up. They're pushing this one, so you can actually let go of this. Ooh, pause and make a defensive stand. You come around and then do a nice hamburger right there. You can be offensive right there. That should break. There we go. Broken. We didn't lose anyone. And you can go here. But you can see here, this is going down quickly. Claim the camp, please. There we go. Sent to treasury. And now we should have claimed that region, right? There we go. And they should be moving in here pretty quickly now. And the question is, are we keeping these? I kind of want to keep these. Make sure that you are not in the shield. Okay, you know what? Let's go there in the shield wall. Yeah, we're losing some money here because we are buying some herbs, but that is going to be it. And you on the side. I might just put you in the tannery temporarily, just so we can get some more hides or some leather, so we can start making the shoes whenever they do move in there. And now you, granary worker, not anymore. Go into the church. Okay. Search. There we go. And then unassigned. Then now they're unassigned. And now we can make them become... Yeah. Sausages from meats. I mean, it can't be beef, right? It should be the pork, right? Let's try it. And there's only one, which is fine. We don't have that much salt. I kind of want to keep some now. I know we're selling as well. And we want to be careful here because we still need to make money. But we're going to get more money done here soon. How many planks do we have? 200. Look at that. So we're going to make that money back soon. This is just like a... keep exporting it, but let's keep 50. Right? And there we go. They're not going to move in here. And whenever they do, what do we want here? I mean, we barely have any chicken. So I think it's time to get some chicken coops up and running. So get these up here. And these behind here, they're not going to move in here, so we're not going to touch these. There we go. Nice. And they're plopping in like crazy here. They're moving in very fast. But the Tanner, get to it. Just give me some heights. That's also going to help with the happiness. We're getting 2 families moving in each month right now. We need to man this. We need to get more folks in here badly. Otherwise, we won't have enough to do this harvest. However... Alright, I'm putting it in there. These we should take away whenever we're not making bread. However, I don't care right now. They're just going to have to stay in there. Remember, these 2 have to go out as well. So we need 3 more of these. We need some extensions here for them to work here. However, I think we want to get these small areas up first. Small holdings we do need to extend as well. I'm not sure if that is... Like, you see how much carrots and stuff we have. And we have like no fruits. These are small holdings. I wonder if that is the difference. Because we have like none. I know they'll only harvest this once a year. But still. Alright, let's see if we can make some sausages. It is pork. Good. So it is pork. And I mean, let's keep always like 20 pork. Right? Because that is going to help with the food variety. And then just keep on producing. Because we want variety that will make them happy. Sausages. I wonder if we get... Like from 1 salt and 1 meat, we should get 2 sausages. That would make sense. Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth this, right? Alright, so where are they moving into next? It should be up here, right? I think this should be the area where they do move in. And we're going to put them in the... Build a lime kiln. That was not my intention. But however, that's actually pretty good. And you know why? We want to upgrade this church. And let's see how much mortar we need. And we need 10 mortar. Did not mean to do this at all. But that's fine. And let's set the limit on 10 mortar. Let's just 20 mortar. That's fine. And that's the other thing that we need to change in here. We always need stone rubble, right? So whenever we go below 50, we start importing that, right? So there we go. I'm not sure if we do need to get this upgraded. Anyways. Why was this showing that they just moved in? Weird. So let's see here. 43 days to harvest. So the next family that does move in, we need to put in here. Let's give them some oxen here. Because the oxen will help plow these fields. And you can tell we didn't have enough families to do a proper harvest here. And then this guy will eventually start making the ale. And he's not going to do it now. He's gonna get the lime kiln going. And we need to put folks in the malt house as well. Why didn't I build a malt house? Oh, this is going down quick, guys. I don't think we can afford... This is going down too quick. And we're not really making money because we focus a lot on this. So hopefully that will buy us some time. Well, look at this. They're really... At the moment where are you kidding me? Remember, they're coming with 4 units as well. But we have... I don't like this. And I don't think we're cutting down trees here, but whenever they do attack me here, I'd rather have my mercenaries ready to go here. So what we can do is just do a field, if it lets me, like this. Just like that, because then we can remove this. Now for this attack, I'm just going to let them come here and attack me over here. Hopefully they won't kill too many folks here. Let's get that shield wall up. Archers keep on firing. No, get... Why can't we get a shield wall up? Alright, let's get that defensive stand. Archers just keep firing. We gotta drop some kills here. I wish we can get a nice shield wall up here. Apparently we can't. Why can't you sneak around? Oh, they broke. Move up, move up, move up. See if we can go around killing these from the side here. You push in here. I'm gonna make them break quickly here. You don't want to lose mercenaries because they're not coming back. Archers are helping. I think they're just sharing on right now. They're not doing too much. We can actually take them to... there we go. Come around this way. They did break. One of them broke. And then you take the last one. Last one right there. This is not good. Push up here. There we go. Broken. All of you get the last one. And then archers. Oh, look at this hill. You come here. Because I think they will keep spawning from this area. Same goes for you. You go here. No shield wall. Just come here. Alright, just do whatever. Alright, you now. You will have to go into these. There's not enough families to work in this area, but that is what we're going to have to do. I think we're going to have to start getting some more money as well. Because without mercenaries, we are screwed. Why can't we get a shield wall? I don't get this. Not available in dense... Okay, that makes sense. This is not a dense forest anymore. Come on. They're right there. Standing with everyone. Alright, never mind. So like this. Archers move up. You can start firing. Do defensive stance. I'm speeding up the game here so we can get more families to move in. There we go. I'm going to have to put you in this one. And then let's see how much more time we have. None. Okay, let's keep on going then. The dressstone we're going to have to buy. However, not wasting that money right now. And I'm going to buy the rooftops. I'm not setting up families to go over here to do this. And or maybe I should. You know what? I'm going to do that actually. We're going to do that in the winter. So what if we... yeah, let's get this now. Let's do a temporary path to connect here. Right? And then whenever we can in the winter, we're going to make those roof tiles in this furnace that will be placed right there. Just temporarily, that will go away. And these will be the ones that will be working there. Just so we can get 10 roof tiles. So we don't have to spend that money. We're not going to upgrade this now anyways, so there's no rush. Are we getting any sausages? Oh, look at that. 49 sausages. That is going to help with this demand. That is huge. Nice. So that is definitely giving us a lot of sausage. We have 51 salt. Pork is running low-ish, but that's fine. And folks did move in here. So let's see if we can. 6 more targets. Let's go. Come on. This one is going to work in the malt house. Just gonna try to squeeze. It's too steep there. You know what? I don't mind building this here. This lime kiln can stay for now. Alright, there we go. Did we get the herbs? Yes, 50 herbs. Good. So now we should stop buying stuff. So then we should probably afford that. Speaking of that, should we just get the dressed stone so we're stacked? 350? No, I'm not spending that yet. I'd rather just spend the money to unlock these so we can make some more money from selling planks and whatnot. Because we do have a lot of planks that should be start to selling. And we have all the planks here. So they're really close to this area. So we can really ramp up that production. Very good. Getting a lot of trees as well. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so you moved in. You're gonna become the cobbler. And this family that does move in here, I think you lived over here somewhere. Yeah, you work in there. You're gonna go into this farmhouse very soon. There we go. Just speed this up. So want to move in here. Oh, boom. Are they claiming this region? Guys, we are running out of money. Which means we're gonna have to do this. Which means we're only gonna get one family to move in. Which means that sucks. But I'm gonna do like this. Hopefully that will pay off some. And I want to buy some more mercenaries. We cannot do that yet. Let's see if we can go here and fight him. I feel pretty safe moving these over here because it's gonna be a while before he actually, like before we get attacked by outlaws again. So we're gonna go here. Otherwise, you do want to be very careful moving them. We have 6 unassigned families. Really? They're moving in that quick? All right. So this guy, this family that lived over there, go into this farmhouse. There we go. So 2 families. This has to become a baker very soon. However, we haven't started. We haven't started this wheat production just yet, so it is no rush. But this family that did move in here, you go in there. Small town. We only need 3 houses to level 3. Then we're all set for the challenge, which is really cool. And we want to fight him for this really badly. So hopefully we can get a month switched here very soon. That way we will get money. But we're running out of... This is not good. If he brings mercenaries for this fight, we are potentially screwed, and we don't want to lose these. I'm gonna have to buy these again. Cause and let's just pray that we can afford them. All right. We don't need any shield walls here. You're gonna be tired from walking all over there. All right, we're gonna have to accept this very soon. We just gotta be a bit more patient and get the troops gathered here. Let's go back and see where else they did move in. So 5 unassigned families. That can't be right. These should be working, right? Well, you are one of them. You're unassigned. You go into this, right? And which one is the other one? Is it you? You're a farmer. You're a farmer. Traders. I'm just gonna pause again. We have 20 more to now. So you, this family unassigned, and then let's make sure that this becomes a brewery. There we go. All right, let's just accept this battle. Otherwise we might miss it, and we don't want that to happen. Oh, really? We're fighting in my region? All right. Really sucks that we can't use... Well, we have to use our men for this, which is not nice. Alright, where is he coming from? He's coming from the other side. Good. No. That's mercenaries. He's getting mercenaries. And he's coming from this side as well. So you probably have to run. Let's go here. Let's actually run, because we can't trigger the battle to start before this. We're gonna lose some men here, guys. This is not good. Good thing he's walking. He's just coming with a small army here, but we're still gonna lose some folks against these archers here, which is not nice. Again, we're gonna have to pray that we get money into the treasury soon. Only 4 more days. This, like we can afford these, but then the 10 days, that is gonna be the struggle. All right, where is the battlefield? Right here. Okay, good. We want to fight these way over here, because we want to have the advantage of this. Let's actually start getting that corpse pit as well. Let's get you right here. Archers, get behind this. And then I'm going to get the swords right here. Kind of want to hide you in the forest, but no. Go in front of this. Archers behind. You go in here. You can probably sneak around, get the archers somehow. Again, they're coming with archers behind. Oh, no, no, you better not burn my city. This is why I don't like this. I'm gonna get rid of some forest here, just so we can see where they're coming. There we go, and then just remove this. Looks pretty ugly, I know, but we need to know where they are. And the good thing here is that they're pretty spread out, which is helping me. We only have 2 more houses to move into as well. So this one is on the side as well. Yes, you are. So this needs to become a cobbler, so we can start getting shoes. That's gonna make them happy as well. And they started to move in here. Good. Get these upgraded as soon as we can, so we can start making some more shields and whatnot. And since there are only 2 more families to move in here, I'm gonna do like this because I want to really overproduce that area. So that way we have some more families to move in, so we can really focus on this battle that is about to take place right here. Again, archers, I'm gonna move you back to the forest here, and you're gonna be right here. Gonna see if we can put them in the corpse pit right here, right away. Can do shield walls on all of them. I think that's gonna be smart. We cannot afford, like, these are gonna go away in 4 days. So if we this is not good. We can actually lose this fight. You know what? I might just have to push these guys because we have 4 days. I'm pausing the game here because we could be very screwed. Why can't I build? Oh, this is a challenge, guys. This is a challenge. Okay, they're right there. Good. All right, push up here. We don't have an option here. Where's the retinue? They're back here, right? Move up, move up. Oh, they are standing their ground here. They were about to wait me out. Move up, move up. And then I want my both my archers here. You both should try to get his archer down. That's gonna be the priority. No shield wall for you. Just come in and smash them from behind here. Fluey. No shield wall for you as well. No shield wall here. You go this way, and you go and get these here. Why can't we get in here? There's some pathfinding issues here. Guessing the forest is not really helping. Where's the archers? Oh, look at this. This is not good. Sneaky bastards. No, no, you go and get these. Archers, you run this way. Should be pretty easy to handle that. Why can't I push in? This is weird. Oh, we're gonna lose this fight. Now the retinue's here as well. Maybe... Oh, the good thing is actually pushing this way. We can come in from behind here. But we need to shoot down his archers. So they're pretty spread out. That could be the reason here. But we are struggling here. Good thing the units are coming in from the side here. Hopefully that's going to boost the morale to have them surrounded. If these break, we're winning this. But these need to break now. And come around and get that retinue. Getting these down as well. It's going to help. Broken. Good. Come here. You need to push in here. Archers are broken as well. There we go. No. Oh, wait. Yeah. No. There might be archers in here. I'm not really sure, actually. This is a very weird fight here. Broken. All of you now get their retinue. Let's see what archers are firing. They're just sharing on. So I think that the archers could be gone here. We got sheep all over the place. Oh, no. What is going on? One more day. Oh, did you just see that? We just lost the troops. No way. No way. Oh, they're still here. Oh, they're gone now. And I kind of don't want to keep these either. We're gonna have to. Hopefully we can get some more money now. And again, it's not gonna be good for the happiness here. You, however, you need to start getting some pigs here. 65 sausages, nice. Just keep getting sausages. That would be pretty smart. We can get a lot of sausages. So get that pork. They didn't even finish building here. And that's a good thing with mercenaries too, because now we don't have to spend our own families when it comes to buildings and whatnot. Like if we are fighting and they want to build, they can't build because they're out fighting. Now when we're using mercenaries, that's actually beneficial for us, which is pretty cool. Now chicken is not good either. We have some milk, not a lot either, but there we go. Look at that leather, nice. Any shoes? No shoes yet, because this building is not finished, is it? Nope. Yeah, we're building a lot. This is now done. Nice. So let's get this to become either boyers, but I think I'm gonna get the yointer. I'm gonna make all of these into yointers. I think that's gonna be the best for us. And then I might even get more families to move in here so we can put more to the selling. Why don't we have any yarn? What are you doing? You're not weaving. Maybe it's because the sheep were gone. There we go. Guess it's the yarn that is making us not make any more clothes. And we don't really overproduce. Shoes is also gonna be a nice money maker. So that's nice. Food is still good, even though we have expanded a lot. And I say keep 20 leather, right? So we have some of those clothing options for the happiness. Down to 65. We're gonna have to do this a couple of months here. I know we're just getting one family to move in now, but we don't have an option. I know this episode was to focus on the happiness. But we need to defend ourselves as well, right? So speed is up, and now make sure that these guys are making large shields. We have 22 already. Huge. So let's go into trade. And let's see if we can start exporting these. We don't need any because we don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any. And then in this one, I'm going to buy this as well. Wasting some money now, I know. Maybe actually wait with the last one because we're running low and then we won't get money into the treasury. And how many months is that going to cover? Pretty like yeah, 12 months. A year, that should cover. Again, I want more mercenaries. But I think now, if we stop the taxes here again, just get 2 families to move in each month. I think that's going to be smart. And then get more folks to move in here so you can start manning these and really start selling. Because now we're making shoes as well. We're going to start selling that. We have shields. What is it that we have in here? Oh, we're getting barley. Nice, getting malt. Are we getting any ale? That should be the next thing we should man down here. This is not manned. Oh, look at the grinder. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this. So let's get this upgraded. And let's get 1 family to go into this. That will be the start. And then for this granary, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 families. No, they're gonna go into the farmhouse. We're gonna need 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3 families. So there we go. 2 families in the farmhouse, 3 families into granary, and then 1, 2 into the storehouse. Well, I meant the opposite. You get what I'm saying. There we go. Here we go. Because now we did the rotation here. We're getting wheat, and then for this one, we're gonna make sure it changes to rye. Well, from rye to wheat, just because of the food variety. Very good. So start plowing the fields. Let's give them some oxen up here as well. I think 1 should be enough in each. We'll have 2 families in there, and that should be enough. This is not actually enough, but they're going to be working there. Oh, we have 2 families in here. Huge. Huge. So once we get those small shields in here, we're going to get those as well, and then we get to selling. But look how much food we have. We could potentially start selling that food, but again, we're not even selling the fuel. So yeah, we might get more families in here, and that is the thing I wonder as well. If we get another trader here, well, we don't need to do that, but can we do houses like this? Yeah, a trader doesn't fit here, so that's unfortunate. Might do a small or change these. Actually, can we remove this road? I know we need to connect these, but then if we go as far out as you possibly can, like this, I'll remove these. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I still want to remove this. Connect here, connect here, and then we need to connect these roads. We don't need to, but I like to have this path behind here. Connect this way. I'm gonna remove this as well. And just get this connected like so. Nice, and get this all the way here as well. There we go. So now we have a bigger area to actually build here, and we could potentially... I just want to see if this fits, but we will need more trading posts here, and that is because of that we need to start selling stuff. And I'm just gonna see how this looks. We can definitely fit this here. Good. So that will give me 3 families, eventually 6. So what if I do like this? And then get that down to 4 families. I think that's going to be better. Those 4 would go straight into this one. And that also means we need more horses. Do we have the stable space? Yeah, for now. Gotta be careful though. Getting 2 families to move in each month now as well. So I think we're fine for now. That's why we're expanding this quick and this much. These 2, you need to start working. And you need to start making those shields. 7 unassigned families. Wait a minute, how much? Yeah, we have 58. Look at that. Nice. Yep, that did move in here, which means I can put you in here. And this is really going to help the happiness. We can do some overstock as well. Let's get 10 overstock. It's going to help as well. That did move in from this side. Okay, that makes sense. So... unassigned, you 2 go into the granary. I think that is where we really need you first. So both in the granary. Yep, looks okay. And then once they are done farming here, I'm gonna finally remove these 2. And no, these 2, they need to go. They're farmers right now, but not for long. They're gonna get out of there soon. And look at all those shoes that we're going to start selling as well. And it looks like we're struggling making... actually, I'm going to make you in here. That way we might get more yarn. And I'm guessing these have been running away for a while now. I know. We can just fix this real quick. I don't want to have too many of the sheep here. But we could, if we overproduce this, we can start selling that as well. Let's get one in here. And actually get one more. There we go. Then we might actually get more yarn, because we're struggling making clothes, and that is also a money maker. And look at all that wool. Now we're getting some yarn. Nice. Alright, 1, 2. They're not moved in there yet. Let's make sure they're making small shields up here, because otherwise... yeah, good. And we have unlocked that as well, so we should be selling that. And now we should be making money. Nice. The granary as well. We probably need to man this, which is not a bad thing to have this manned up here, because we still need food for these folks that live up here. So maybe... actually, first of all, let's get this built out, because spoilage in this game is based on percentage. So we want this to be as large as possible. For these, I might just get more of those pigs. So there we go. But yeah, we do need more folks in the granary, so I think we need to put some in here. And, I mean, ale and everything is fine, so... it might have to be these guys that will be built out. Maybe 3 of these will go into this granary. Not a bad idea. Again, we might get attacked in a second right now, but again, those outlaws are pretty shit. So these should be dealing with those. I hope. I mean, this archer is pretty good as well. And look at this. Getting them to move in here is huge. Now, I'm going to take these 2 out. So you go in here and then go out of the church. You on the side, you go there. And now you will be on the side there. So now this family will also become a bakery. So we can get some of those wheat that we will have here. Just for the food variety. And that means that we can finally put these 2 in here. Nice. So we have 4 in there. That should be enough. And then these 3 will go straight into this. Well, actually, 1 in the granary, 2 in the storehouse. Or maybe most of them in the storehouse, because we will get 3 in this granary over here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 families to move in. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're good. Good to go. Alright. See if we can do some more investments here. First of all, in this one, this is the storehouse where we're bringing stuff that we are selling. What can we sell as well? Shoes, yes. I might just get the fuel as well, because we are selling that, so might as well just bring some here. Actually, just bring the charcoal. There we go. And then get another horse, because we need more horses for this area. We have filled this one, good. Giddy. And might want to start unlocking some more stuff here that we have a lot of. Right, it's winter now. We should get this. And we don't really need to upgrade the church. But 6 unassigned families is way too much. Let's go in here and just get some mining. I'm just gonna keep you in there. And then this family, you will have to go in here. Just to get the roof tiles eventually. They're gonna stay in there for now. Good. You moved in here. So you will go straight into the storehouse. I think that will be smart to put you in there. How many? Not really producing a lot from those planks. We could get more houses from that eventually. And I don't see a huge increase in money here. I don't. So we really need to start selling, or probably producing more first. But these 3. These 3 I really want to get into this granary. But then again, no. Happiness is fine. At least for now. Are we getting more yarn now? Yes, 50 yarn. That's good. That's very good. And now we almost fill this area. So you go in here. And that also means that we could potentially... These should be level 2 already if they're not already. Yeah, get this to level 2. Can we upgrade these? What are we missing? Beverages? Really? We're not covering beverages? Because then, once we cover this, I'm pretty sure we can start getting both the fish and berries. Not sure if I want to. It's not that much food. But it is some. But they need a level 2 church. So, I mean, yeah. But we're getting that church leveled up soon. So I might just get the dressed stone as well. Roof tiles will be coming in shortly. It will take some time. But in the meantime, let's import these. Let's give me 20, I think we need. Unlock this. That's a lot of money, I know. We have 2k influence, by the way. And we did gain this region, so we can soon start taking these 2. We need 4,000 in influence to claim regions here. Well, both the last 2 regions. So that's why it was so good claiming this one without having to use that influence, right? There we go. Let's see here. Was it 20? Yeah, 20. So it is the roof tiles that should be coming in soon. It's gonna be some time before they get there, but that's fine. There's no rush. Last family to move in here. Last family to go into the storehouse. Good. So now this should be pretty under control with the storehouse supply. We're also gonna get some in here, because we have one here. And actually we have 2 families in each. Yeah, we don't need you to be traders anymore. Not anymore. You go in here. And you go in there. I think we have 4 horses in here as well, right? No, 2 horses. Okay, go. Go away, and then we're gonna remove this. Marketplace can stay for now. We can do some more stables here. But that we also filled this supply a lot bigger. Look at that. Huge. And then eventually we will have 4 families that will work here. Are really 2 families in here? Nice. Get this upgraded. And we might actually start getting some wooden parts. Look at that. 20 dressed stone. Yes. Stop the import. Stop the import. Are we getting some tiles now? We have 3. Nice. Nice and easy. There's no rush. Again, I think we need to put more in here. We need 3 families to work in this one. There's one right here that we should probably build out. There's one, and the second one is here. So these 2 go straight into this one. And then we should be covering this. Because if we can get these 3 leveled up, we will have 2 families in each. And I think we have figured out the achievements where we can't hunt and fish. I probably won't hunt and fish anyways. Let me know in the comments if we should be allowed to do that. Because we did unlock the achievement. Because the achievement to manage without gathering food or hunting is until you go to a small town. Which is only 3 more buildings to level 3. So, yeah. There we go. Did it move in up here? Yes, it did. Good. So you guys go in here. Ooh, these guys. We're gonna get those pigs in here. Now we have the Royal Annual King's Tax as well. Of course we do. There we go. Let's make sure that we get these horses to us. Running out of stable space. There we go. How much? Yeah, 88 sausages. Look at that. And look at all that rye bread. Insane. So this, like, this is the food we're getting from this is insane. And now we get both rye and wheat. Let's make sure we make wheat here. Yeah, wheat here and rye here. Oh, now we just need. Oh, really? No, we're not covering the beverages here. Maybe now when we add another one in here. Oh, we only have 10 ale. That makes sense. Maybe in the next harvest. However, there's one thing we need to do. We need to go in here and start selling the shoes. We have 133. 700. This is so expensive. But we're going to make that money back. I'm not really worried. And now, the last thing I think I want to do here is to go into the wooden parts. It should also be in here. Yeah. Export this. We have none right now. We're going to unlock this though. And we're going to make some soon. And yarn as well. I'm going to export yarn when we have 50. So sell that. Making a lot of investments here. And wool as well. Export all of it. Export all of it. Now we're broke, but we're going to export this. And there we go. Charcoal. I kind of want to keep 500 at least. 1,000 maybe. No, 500. Why do we have this much firewood? Alright, let's make sure we make those wooden parts now. So it's going to be in here in the jointer shop. And now we will get wooden parts as well. Good. And they're moving in here, which means we can finally get more traders. So we can start selling some more stuff. So you're going to go in here. Look at all those planks. That's insane. Maybe get one more family to make those large shields. Because we are making a lot of small shields. We'll see. We will see. Oops, sorry. Can we get this now? Yes! Now we can get the level 2 church. Amazing! Happiness is very good as well. Very, very good. Nice. I wonder how happy they will get if we even have berries and fish. We will have like all food items. Especially now if we get another family into the pears and quinces. Might want to get more fruits up here. Like these right here could be fruit fields. Like maybe like this. And then do houses up here. Or down here with fruits and up here veggies. Not really necessary, honestly. What is necessary is this. We need to take advantage of all these sheep that we have. Potentially getting a butcher here as well. To... What is it that we're making from... Yeah. The mutton. We get both hides as well. We might want to set this up over here. But yeah, they're plopping in. And look at this. Now we can get level 3 on both of these. So that is what we're going to do. And then what if we get this guy into here? Then we might be able to upgrade this one as well. I mean, they're already counting the church access as fulfilled. But now we get beverages, which we don't have enough of. We might just have to wait for this harvest, which is fine. Which is fine. Speaking of that, I kind of want these to be level 3 as well, because then we get 4 families to work in here instead of just 2. Alright, so all of these are moved in. You can see how quickly they move in. It's just crazy how fast they do move in. So there we go. And there we go. Nice. Again, I think we need to prioritize getting folks in here or fix this area. All these guys now have to go and get their food down here. So the production here will be slower. Getting a church up here as well is going to help us as well. And 2 more families to move in. I think they're moving in here in both of these, right? Cannot upgrade that one yet. We can upgrade the bread. I don't think we need to, though. That would actually help us pass the test here. However, I'm not going to do that. What I will do, though, is to get these folks to move in here so we can man the granary. Because I'm pretty sure the supply is not enough. Yeah. You don't want this to be red. So get this fired up. And once that is done, I want to get a couple of houses up here. I think we will get attacked in a second now as well. We might get more mercenaries. Now we can't afford them, though. But what if I do like this and get 6 families here eventually? You can start working in this storehouse to get the supplies that we're supposed to sell over here. And speaking of that, I don't want to build this because we need another storehouse here, because one of these storehouses should only get firewood here. Because all these guys, they have to go down there to get their firewood. I'm pretty sure, unless you start to bring some here. Yeah, no firewood here. So we do need one here to also have a market stall. Maybe as one family, just to get the fuel for this area. But get this, like, so there we go. Keep getting those horses. Nice. How is the firewood looking? We have way too much firewood right now. That's not okay. We might set up another charcoal kiln on this side. Oh, look at these big houses. Love it. Looks really cool. Soon to be done here. Having 3 in here might not be enough when we don't have ale. When is the harvest? 48 days. Oh no. When do we pay this? Okay. It's gonna be some time. But look at this. Look how fast they move in. We already have 2 families to move in here. I'm gonna put them in the granary right here so we can get food in here already. Very good. I haven't really micromanaging the granaries in this playthrough, which I don't think we need for this playthrough. It's not gonna be too long. We need to restore their peace here, which is just gonna be hard unless we get more mercenaries, which kind of scares me. Like, once this is out, we are so screwed. We need both of these, but we cannot afford them right now. But I feel like this is going up pretty quick. I mean, we were down to like 1,000 when we did all those investments. So we just need to start selling. Get another horse. 6 days. I do not like... I don't like this defense. We might want to get one more mercenary. But now we are low. Alright, hopefully we can move in quickly here. One more family to move in. Go into this granary. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this is what we like. Like to see that. 52. Let's see here. Right now we are not. Which families are unassigned? Because right now I might have to look this up between episodes, because there should be some that are unassigned. I know you should be making rooftops, but not any longer. All these are working, right? Yeah. So which 5 is it? Are you making wooden parts? Yes, good. You're making ale. It's supposed to be 5 unassigned families, unless they did move in here already. That could be it, because then we have 5 families, not... Yeah, I think that's it. And then 3 more houses for them to move into. Which should be one here and then these two. So where else? Is it these two? Very confusing. I'm not really sure where we are waiting for families to move in. Hopefully we'll fix this soon. Alright, so the next episode we need to focus on money. We need to get more money because we are running out. We will not even be able to pay these. So what I need to do now... Treasure registered. Oh no. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna start doing 1% right now. Just to see if that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna have to do 10%. Let's do 20%. Let's do 20% and let's pray that we find... Yeah, we have 2 families in here. Good. Let's do 20 and let's pray that that will be enough. I really want to get this other 3rd house up and ready because then we actually have a small town. And I think that is the achievement. So, I guess time will tell. Just waiting for this one to move in now. Alright, so these as well. I'm going to make them give me some sausages. So that was 4 families to work here. That's not enough. Because we have 2 storehouses here. I feel like everything is being pretty slow here. But that is also because we don't have this many unassigned families. There we go. Got some money in here. We're going to do 1 more month with this. Otherwise, we are kind of screwed. Which means I kind of want to see what type of mercenaries we can get. Still the same ones. I'm going to get these. I think that will be smart. So you come here. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. So you hang tight here. So I wonder if we can remove these too because they're weak. Maybe we can buy them back when they're full. So let's do like that for now. Nice. And then all of you guys, let's see if we can get a nice row. Archers like this. Yeah. Let's hope we don't get attacked. We should get attacked very soon though. So we got to be ready for that. So 1 more month to pay this, and then I'm going to stop this, and hopefully we can get more families to move in. How's the sausages and meat looking? Okay. Let's see. Yarn is looking very good. Wool as well. I think we're selling some. We do have a lot of barley. Now we're making malt, which means that we should be making ale. Nice. That's very good. 3 more families to move in, which is these 2 in here. Which means maybe we can. No! I really want to get this house done. I really do. We have enough roof tiles. We have everything we need. It's just the requirements that is not met. Oh, we're running out of planks. There we go. Yes! So once this is done now, I think... I don't know if you can hear the sound, but this should make it so we actually... have the achievement done, the first one. So you gotta let me know in the comments if we should start hunting. Well, we can't hunt, but fish and gather. I don't think I want to do it, but you gotta let me know in the comments, and we will make sure to do something about those comments. So you gotta let me know what you think. And now this family did move in, so I'm gonna put the last one in here, and then eventually the only thing we want in this one that we just built is that we only want fuel. We're gonna build that out soon. I don't want to waste too many buildings or builders on this right now, because what we want to do is to build this out 76%. Give it the highest priority to get this up, and this should also be the sign that we really can focus on bringing in money in the next episode, which means we also should get another horse, because we have 4 families that can move in here. Doing 1 more month. Doing 1 more month. And then we have 4 families that can move in here and work here. So we need more horses to this one. We have filled that one already. Nice. Maybe some more hitching posts would be smart. Not now though. Is it done yet? 95%. Very close. I just want to hear if we got the achievement or not. That would be really cool, because this has been a tough challenge. There we go. Yes, I don't think you heard it, but I heard a steam sound in my headphones. We did achieve the not hunting or fishing, gathering achievement, which is amazing. Now we still have to restore the peace with only mercenaries, and that is going to be tough. So thank you all that have been watching all the way to the end. Thank you all new subscribers. If you haven't already, this is a great time to subscribe, because we are going to claim these regions hopefully in the next episode and restore the peace using only mercenaries. So thank you all that have been watching. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. Begin. Thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.